of the 8 games. Bo, you get to start first. Most intriguing matchup for you, sir, this weekend?
Okay, so this is a pretty interesting slate of games that we got across the board. But I can't see how anything is more interesting than Cincinnati and Buffalo, right? It's the best matchup of teams that we probably have. Dallas and San Francisco is up there, but just looking at those two teams, we didn't actually get to see them play in the game before for some of the most tragic circumstances, but that's also part of why this is interesting. Like, we got to remember, and not to trivialize the situation, these two teams went through something, and they went through it together, and now they're going to be playing this game again. And I feel like the difference between those two teams, the margin is really just going to be which one of those quarterbacks plays better, right? They both got 15-year type starting quarterbacks. If Josh Allen doesn't give the game away, Buffalo probably wins it. If Joe Burrow ascends and goes to that next level like we've seen him be able to do, then they probably win it. So that's the one I 100% cannot wait to check out, Cincinnati and Buffalo.
Great take. You're just wrong. That's all. You're just wrong, Bomani. No. The game that I'm waiting for is San Francisco versus Dallas. You got a whole bunch of people out there talking, all right? We got Brock Purdy, a third-string quarterback, going up against America's team, fresh off a trouncing Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm sorry. That's the thing I'm interested in, particularly when you take into consideration what's going on in the NFC Conference. Yeah, we eventually look for that Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow matchup or Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen matchup that we've seen before. Okay, we get all of that, all right? And it's going to be big time. That's why I'm not sneezing at what you suggested. But when I think about the NFC, well, hell, I got Daniel Jones all of a sudden looking like he could play. I got Jalen Hurts, who's compromised because of his shoulder injury. He's supposedly not 100%. I got Brock Purdy, who's a third-string quarterback, balling. And I got Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And the winner of this game very well might be going to the Super Bowl. Now, I doubt it if it's Dallas. Let me be very clear. I doubt it.
Hold on. I
but
see what you're
I'm
doing.
just saying.
I see.
All I'm trying to say is that. That's what I'm saying.
No.
What?
I see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Your whole intrigue is your capacity to hate on the Cowboys if they happen to lose that game. There's nothing more interesting in the playoffs than your potential to hate on the Cowboys.
That is a factor.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not acting like it's not, but it is not the sole factor. It's not the primary factor, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you ask most people out there what game they're looking forward to, it's Dallas versus San Francisco. It's not Buffalo. Now, DeMar Hamlin, God bless him, I'm glad he's healthy and he's home. Now, if something more catastrophic, if God forbid he had not made it, that would have been a different animal. The fact that he's home now and well and doing better and better every day, rooting the team on and stuff like that, then that's different. Now, had that not been the case, you're right. But he's fine. So because we know he's fine now, no, it's Dallas, San Francisco.
You are right, he's wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
He picked Dallas and San Francisco where more people care. Well, okay, the more 16-year-olds out there care because San Francisco and Dallas, it's big franchises. It's the NFC, the Cowboys star, the Niners have won 1 million Super Bowls. But from a football terminology, the Cincinnati-Buffalo game is a tremendous game. You got two great quarterbacks. Think about it. He is giving you San Francisco-Dallas, and it's Dak Prescott and Purdy. And in the other game, we got 2 Hall of Famers. So how in the world could it be San Francisco-Dallas when I got Purdy and Prescott, who are not going to Canton? And in the other game, at 3 o'clock, I got Burrow, who is, and Allen is.
We don't know that.
You guys
come on.
are
We don't know if Purdy and Dak Prescott ain't going to the Hall of Fame. We don't know that.
No.
We don't know that. There's still time.
They are not going to the Super Bowl.
You don't want to see division rivals. You don't want to see the New York football Giants go up into Philly on Saturday night. Are you kidding
I watched
me?
your face when he said Cincinnati Buffalo. I saw you smile when you read the G-Men off of the page, and you were just here and waiting on it. And the problem for Giants fans, I feel bad for you guys on this. No, I still don't believe in Daniel Jones just yet. If he does something in this game, I'll be with it. Like, what makes that game interesting, if it's interesting, is I'm not sure about Daniel Jones, and we can't know about Jalen Hurts because of his shoulder. But like Dallas, San Francisco, who wins that game is probably going to wind up going to the Super Bowl. Like, that one is there. I see the argument in that case. But man, Cincinnati, Buffalo.
That's a great game.
I just like, who's got 2 better teams than those?
I am shocked that Cincinnati's getting 5 points in this game.
Why are you? I don't like the way Buffalo's looked over the last few weeks.
How is Cincinnati getting 5?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bomani. I don't like the way Buffalo has looked over the last few weeks. I think, listen, Their coach, McDermott, went in the locker room and told them to their face, y'all play like this, we ain't going to no Super Bowl. They have not been playing well. They have survived the last couple of weeks. Hell, they survived against Miami twice, okay? Because in that damn snowstorm, they looked suspect a few weeks ago. I'm sorry. I'm not sold on Buffalo right now.